We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. The soul would have no rainbow if the eyes had no tears. Everything on the earth has a purpose, every disease an herb to cure it, and every person a mission. This is the Indian theory of existence. Listen to the wind, it talks. Listen to the silence, it speaks. Listen to your heart, it knows. It is no longer good enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace. All plants are our brothers and sisters. They talk to us, and if we listen, we can hear them. One finger cannot lift a pebble. Those who have 1 foot in the canoe and 1 foot in the boat are going to fall into the river. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. The earth does not belong to us. We belong to the earth. We are all flowers in the Great Spirit's garden. We share a common root, and the root is Mother Earth. Tell me and I'll forget. Show me and I may not remember. Involve me and I'll understand. Be still, and the earth will speak to you. Man's law changes with his understanding of man. Only the laws of the Spirit remain always the same. Wisdom comes only when you stop looking for it and start living the life the Creator intended for you. Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. All who have died are equal. A frog does not drink up the pond in which it lives. Our first teacher is our own heart. We must protect the forests for our children, grandchildren, and children yet to be born. We must protect the forests for those who can't speak for themselves, such as the birds, animals, fish, and trees. The rain falls on the just and the unjust. It is less of a problem to be poor than to be dishonest. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past. Wisdom is of the future. You can wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. Remember that your children are not your own.
but are lent to you by the Creator. One does not sell the land people walk on. When the earth is sick, the animals will begin to disappear. When that happens, the warriors of the rainbow will come to save them. The land is sacred. These words are at the core of your being. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. Each person is his own judge. Everyone who is successful must have dreamed of something. When you were born, you cried and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice.
May your life be like a wildflower, growing freely in the beauty and joy of each day. The Great Spirit is in all things. He is in the air we breathe. The Great Spirit is our Father, but the earth is our mother. She nourishes us. That which we put into the ground, she returns to us. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. The journey is more important than the destination. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. It does not require many words to speak the truth. The Holy Land is everywhere. Day and night cannot dwell together. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. Walk lightly in the spring. Mother Earth is pregnant. You already possess everything necessary to become great. A good chief gives, he does not take. All dreams spin out from the same web. What is life? It is the flash of a firefly in the night. It is the breath of a buffalo in the wintertime. It is the little shadow which runs across the grass and loses itself in the sunset. Our land is everything to us. I will tell you one of the things we remember on our land. We remember that our grandfathers paid for it with their lives. The earth and myself are of one mind. The Great Spirit does right. He knows what is best for his children. We are satisfied. We are part of the earth, and it is part of us. Listen, or your tongue will make you deaf. No river can return to its source, yet all rivers must have a beginning. The wind that gave me my first breath also received my last sigh. The moon is not shamed by the barking of dogs. Man belongs to the earth. Earth does not belong to man. Life is not separate from death. It only looks that way.
One rain does not make a crop. The path to glory is rough, and many gloomy hours obscure it. The secret of our success is that we never give up. There are no dreams too large, no innovation unimaginable, and no frontiers beyond our reach. Man has responsibility, not power.